10 Richest Pastors in the World and Their Net Worth 2023 according to Forbes. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are looking at the list of 10 richest pastors in the world and their net worth in 2023 according to Forbes. Gone are the days when Christianity is tagged with poverty, church rats were regarded as the poorest among the poor, and pastors are known as rags and miserable lifestyles, because of the way they wallow in poverty. The new dispensation has generated a caucus for the richest pastors worth millions of dollars, operating a multinational organization, driving expensive cars, flying first class, owing to personal private jets, and building a multi-million cathedral of worship globally. The new century pastors were known to be not just rich in words, but also in money. Truth be told, churches are the new evolutional industries among the Fortune 500 industry by Forbes 2023 rating because of the position they command in the community. The main reason why we need to talk about the Forbes richest pastors in the world and also highlight some details about them. We are listing the wealthiest pastors in the world, their net worth, ministry name and the country in which they are from. 1. Kenneth Copeland, net worth $300 million, date of birth, 6th of December, 1936. Net worth, $300 million. Ministry name, Kenneth Copeland Ministries. Ministries country, United States. Undisputedly, Kenneth Copeland is currently the richest pastor in the world, the founder of Kenneth Copeland Ministries, and the owner of mansions, real estate, properties and other expensive gadgets. Kenneth Max Copeland is the first on the Forbes 2023 richest pastor in the world list. He is known for his expensive and flamboyant lifestyle attributed to the fact that he owns 3 private jets mainly used for ministry trips and also for his personal vacation. The American-born preacher, televangelist, author, and speaker, Kenneth Copeland, was born on the 3rd of December, 1936, and started ministry at the early age of 25 years old. His ministry has gone through a lot of transformation for decades. Kenneth Copeland's net worth is currently estimated to be above $300 million, coming from behind to take over the spot of the richest pastor in the world from Bishop David Oyedepo according to Forbes. His earnings are basically from the sales of his books, DVDs, CDs, his television show Word of God, real estate, and many other investments. 2. Bishop David Oyedepo, net worth $200 million, date of birth, 27th of September, 1954. Net worth, $200 million. Ministry name, Living Faith Church Worldwide, Winners Chapel International. Ministries country, Nigeria. Papa Oyedepo is popularly nicked as the second richest pastor in the world with a net worth of above $200 million. He is the founder and the presiding bishop of Living Faith Church Worldwide, popularly known as Winners Chapel International, with a leading congregational member in the African continent, with the church headquarters located in Oda, Ogun State. Bishop David Oyedepo is the Forbes richest pastor in the world consecutively for some years, and the margin is just too high compared to the others, which implies that he is one of the most successful pastors in the world. The Faith Tabernacle Main Bowl, Living Faith Church Headquarter Megachurch, accommodates over 50,000 worshipers per service, awarded Guinness Book of Records as the largest church auditorium in the world in the early 21st century, but now the second largest church capacity in Nigeria, with branches over 300 cities in the whole world, not excluding the entire African continent, and developed countries of the world. Bishop David Oyedepo, born on the 27th of September, 1954 in Osogbo, is one of the most influential, witty and powerful pastors in Nigeria and the globe at large, not because he tops the list of Forbes 2023 richest pastors in the world, but because he is in commands of one of the biggest churches in Nigeria, and also a successful businessman. Being the chancellor of 2 flourishing private universities in Nigeria, the Landmark University, Omu Aran, Kwara State and Covenant University in Oda, Ogun State, the managing director of the Dominion Publisher, the author of best-selling Christian books around the globe, the CEO of Dominion Air, among many other businesses throughout the world that he manages. Bishop David Oyedepo's net worth includes many landed properties and buildings, and fancy cars are labeled in this great man of God's name, being the only pastor in the 2023 Forbes list to own and manage 4 private jets used mostly for global preaching travels. Number 3. Bishop T.D. Jakes, net worth $147 million, date of birth, 9th of June 1957. Net worth, $147 million. Ministry name, The Potter's House. Ministries country, the United States. The Bishop of the Potter's House is incredible, the richest pastor in the United States and the 3rd richest pastor in the world, with a net worth of about $147 million. Bishop Thomas Dexter Jakes, born on the 9th of June 1957, with a multifaceted and multidimensional personality, is a clergyman and also an author, a filmmaker, an actor and a singer, where his megachurch has a capacity of 30,000 worshippers per service. Mostly Bishop T.D. Jakes' net worth streams from the annual Megafest Festival, which gathered a congregation of over 300,000 around the globe for the Mega Festival, being aired over the Word Network, lightsource.com, with other service programs from the Potter's House. Number 4. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome, $50 million. Date of birth, 7th of December, 1963. Ministry name, Believers Love World, The Christ Embassy Church. Ministries country Nigeria. Pastor Chris of the Christ Embassy makes the Forbes 2023 list of the richest pastor in the world, being the 4th richest pastor in the world, with a net worth of above $50 million to secure his third position of the richest pastor on earth. Pastor Oyakhilome is the senior pastor and the convener of Believers Love World International NICT Christ Embassy Church. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome came into public knowledge after the nationwide broadcast of the popular program called Atmosphere for Miracle, where he performed live miracles, but was later banned, which led to the establishment of Healing School and the Love World books in all his church branches, with over 400,000 members as active congregational members globally. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome was born on the 7th of December, 1963 to Tim Oyakhilome's family. The charismatic televangelist miracle pastor is a businessman with properties in real estate, a hospitality business line, TV stations, a monthly magazine, and the author of many inspirational books. Number 5. Pastor Joel Osteen. Net worth, $50 million. Date of birth, 5th of March, 1963. Ministry name, Lakewood Church. Ministries country, United States. Although there is discord about what the actual worth of the televangelist, Pastor Joel Scott Osteen is, we believe it can't be less than $40 million, and at most $60 million. We concluded with the former, using the least expected scenario factor. Nevertheless, Pastor Joel Osteen makes the list of Forbes 2023 richest pastors in the world, being the 5th richest pastor in the list. The present presiding pastor of the Lakewood Church, the megachurch located in Houston, Texas, which was founded by the televangelist father, John Osteen, of blessed memory, in 1959. Lakewood Church is renowned as the biggest Protestant church in the United States of America. Joel Osteen, born on the 5th of March, 1963 to the John Osteen family, is a seasoned author whose most of his writings made the #1 New York Times bestseller list, with his televised sermons and evangelism broadcasted to over 8 million viewers in over 100 countries of the world. Number 6. Pastor Enoch Adeboye. Net worth $39 million. Date of birth, 2nd of March, 1942. Net worth, $39 million. Ministry name, The Redeemed Christian Church of God. Ministries country, Nigeria. Daddy Gio is indisputably the 6th richest pastor in the world, with a total net worth of about $39 million in the Forbes 2023 listing of the richest pastors in the world. Pastor Adeboye was ordained as the General Overseer in 1981 by the founder and presiding pastor of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, Pa Akindeyomi, after he was first confirmed as pastor in 1977. After his ordination as the new General Overseer, he grew the church from a few branches to over 18,000 branches only in Nigeria, and in over 196 other countries of the world. Pastor Enoch Adejare Adeboye was given birth to the family of Adeboye of the Ailsha, on the 2nd of March, 1942, and grew into becoming a mathematics professor at the University of Lagos, UNILAG, before resigning from his position for work of the ministry at full time. He is among the richest pastors in the world, with private jets and a private university, the Redeemer's University, which ranks among the highest-ranking private universities in Nigeria. Number 7. Pastor Creflo, net worth $27 million. Date of birth, 28th of January, 1962. Net worth, $27 million. Ministry name, World Changers Church International. Ministries country, the United States. Pastor Creflo of the World Changers Church International, a non-denominational church, located in Georgia, United States, is the 7th richest pastor in the world according to the Forbes 2023 listing of richest pastors in the world, with a net worth of about $27 million. Born on the 28th of January, 1962, with a congregation of about 30,000 per service, is a proud owner of a private jet, 2 Rolls-Royce, with extraordinary mansion and properties to his name. Number 8. Evangelist Hinn, net worth $25 million. Date of birth, 3rd of December, 1952. Net worth, $25 million. Ministry name, Orlando Christian Center. Ministries country, the United States. Pastor. The world-renowned evangelist and prolific author, Evangelist Hinn, is rich to be noticed by Forbes to make its listing for the 202 richest pastors in the world, being in the 8th position. The Jew-American Evangelist is the convener of Orlando Christian Center, founded in 1983, and was born on the 3rd of December, 1952. As a world evangelist and prosperity-driven preacher, he is known for its diverse healings and miracles God performs through him. He organizes crusades at large stadiums and auditoriums across all the states of America and other countries of the world. Number 9. T.B. Joshua, net worth $10 million. Date of birth, 12th of June, 1963. Net worth, $10 million. Ministry name, Synagogue Church of All Nations. Ministries country Nigeria. The controversial pastor, and the visionary of the Synagogue Church of All Nations, SOCAN, located in Lagos State, Pastor Temitope Balogun Joshua, makes the list of the Forbes 2023 richest pastor in the world, with a net worth $10 million, making it the 4th richest pastor in Nigeria and the 9th on the global scene. Temitope Balogun Joshua was born on the 12th of June, 1963. He is one of the pastors with the highest number of social media followers, with a Christian television network called Emmanuel TV. Although now late, he was a minister, a televangelist, and a philanthropist who gives back to his church members who are in dire need. Number 10. Pastor Joseph Prince, net worth $5 million. Date of birth, 15th of May, 1963. Net worth, $5 million. Ministry name, The New Creation Church. Ministries country, Singapore. The only Singaporean pastor on the Forbes 2023 list, Joseph Prince, tops with a net worth of $5 million. As the senior pastor of the New Creation Church, which is the largest congregation in Singapore, the Asian continent, running a TV church program named Destined to Reign. The prolific writer was a former IT consultant who was given birth by a Chinese on the 15th of May, 1963 to a Sikh priest and preached in over 8 countries of the world. In conclusion, the era is over when poverty is synonymous to Christianity. Nigeria and the United States of America flood the list of the richest pastor in the globe, being the fact that they are the richest countries in their continent and the world at large. For now, more pastors are climbing in to make it on the richest pastors in the world Forbes ratings. Riches are being transferred from one hand to another, more ministries are evolving, and more names are being added to the list. This I believe is in fulfillment of the scriptural reference in the book of Zach 1:17, "My cities through prosperity shall yet be spread abroad, and the Lord shall yet comfort Zion, and shall yet choose Jerusalem." Thank you for watching. Please comment below who you think should be added to the list and which pastor is doing exploits in your country. God bless you. Please like the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video. Bye for now.